Now, Lieutenant General Jeffrey Buchanan leading relief efforts in Puerto Rico and says the government is sending in more resources in the aftermath of Hurricane Maria.
That's as people on the island nation continue to struggle for basic necessities, water, food, gas, cell phone service. And this morning, shipping containers with supplies sat in port because of those communication problems. Right now, 10,000 federal relief workers, 7,200 troops are on the ground.
We've got 25 federal military helicopters here, and we're bringing many more. That's not enough. We've got a fair amount of medical support here, but we're bringing in additional mobile hospitals from the Navy, the Air Force, and the Army to help the people of Puerto Rico.
And new tonight, one of the units helping out is from Fort Carson.
News 5's Andy Cohen spoke with soldiers as they got ready to fly to the island this afternoon. He's live in studio with more on what they had to say as they prepare. Andy.
Yeah, Rob and Elizabeth, many of the soldiers we talked to actually grew up in Puerto Rico and have relatives there. They've been very worried about them. They know the conditions that they've seen on TV are pretty dire, and they are eager to get down home and help out.
These soldiers with the 4th ID Sustainment Brigade know they're flying into a challenging mission.
It's a pretty dire situation out there. The road network around the island is pretty clear. It's the interior of the island that is having some difficulty with distribution of supplies and support.
But it's a mission they're trained to handle. They recently returned from Houston after providing disaster relief following Hurricane Harvey.
We are trained to do this, and we are trained to be able to respond, and that's what's really special about the 4th Infantry Division. It's an organization that can adjust and adapt to just about any crisis.
Many of the troops have personal ties to the U.S. territory.
Kind of mixed feelings about it, just for the fact that my family's over there. Haven't been able to get in contact with them, but I'm glad to go down there and help.
We were luckier than most. The good thing is that my family lives fairly close to each other, so we're giving each other our hand while we're over there.
When they arrive, they'll set up a command post and then work on getting relief supplies distributed to hard-hit areas further inland.
It's not just sending food from one place to the other, it's also getting to where it's needed and keeping our soldiers safe so we could do an extensive mission.
They're expecting a 30 to 60-day deployment, but it could be much longer. Regardless, these troops are ready to hustle once their plane lands.
Telling them to just prepare, that we're going to be out there just hustling pretty much and going out there and helping however way we can, just like it happened in Hurricane Harvey.
In all, around 150 Fort Carson soldiers are providing disaster relief. Around 25 of them have already been deployed to the U.S. Virgin Islands. They went earlier in the week, and we just received word that 2 C-130 Hercules aircraft and around 18 reservists from the 302nd Airlift Wing at Peterson Air Force Base are now in the Caribbean as well, helping the military airlift with those operations as well. Rob?
Good stuff, Andy.